2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to Miami. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from three, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys, I think, that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Left side, Leonard. Here's the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Siakam. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins playing with that kind of attitude and edge.
Here's Embiid. Boucher defending. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Davis with the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Oh, wrong button.
Van Vliet. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Outside, Porter. Davis surveying the floor. A 3 from Leonard. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Now, here's Siakam. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Boucher. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 points for him. Thibault can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Embiid in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hey, this big fella, Joel Embiid, you've got to guard him out in the three-point line. This guy has a nice stroke. You cannot sleep on him out there.
Now, here's Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Cloak loose. Porter with the steal. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Embiid trying to break loose. Again, Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's a good screen. To the paint. Porter with the steal. Pass to Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now, here's Thibault. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the pick. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Sixers.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Leonard. Porter looking it over. 6 to shoot. Embiid, no good. Toronto trails by 4. Van Vliet outside. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Since entering the league, Wiggins has tried to tighten up his handle. Pays off there.
Outside, Davis. Mitchell outside. Pass to Embiid. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, he knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. He drains it from the right block. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Harris a screen. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Simons. Hits it from three-point range. Simons has got 5 points so far.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Now here is Davis. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Harris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot from 12. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Brown. Raptors moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Siakam, right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Leonard. Fires from 18. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Simons. And the Raptors miss again. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Leonard. The kick out to Porter. No good on the 3. And Simons has got the ball here for Toronto. And there's the drive. And he jams it with authority.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
The 76ers making a switch here. Toronto trails by 3. Harris outside. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Graham. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 3. Left side, Leonard. There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out.
How's that not a fucking foul? Are you kidding me?
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Harris outside. From past the arc.
Over Kawhi
Sinks
Leonard.
the triple.
I think not.
Harris has got it all tied up now for Toronto.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
.03 left to play in the first. Now the 76ers with it. Graham surveying the floor. Pass to Alexander Walker. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Wiggins. And Embiid with the block.
That long reach of Embiid is a real asset on defense. Covers a lot of territory and knows how to snuff out shooters.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Boucher. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now here's Embiid. Green with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Over in the corner, Lee. Oh, good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector. Discourages inside attempts at a high rate. Clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement. His agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
Here is Porter. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Here's Embiid. Hits the jumper. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
He's got so much in his package on offense. Embiid just knows how to score the basketball.
Lee outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Harris. 5 on the clock. Over Green. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Graham with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Shoot the ball.
And stolen by Wiggins. There's the drive. On the wing, Harris. In the corner, it's Boucher. Good on the triple. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
From the arc. That shot off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Here's Embiid. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Boy, proving to be a handful once again, guys. Embiid, so tough to keep off the glass because of his agility and size.
Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Porter. And here's Harris from the arc. 76ers trailing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Green. Pass to Graham. 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Harris outside. Wiggins outside. Here's Lee. Here's Van Vliet. And that one is good. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Embiid. They kick it out to Green. The 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Graham following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket
Come
to
on
get
now.
some momentum.
Inside, Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Tell you what, somebody came to play and compete tonight. Wiggins has been bagging his groceries all game long.
Now here's Graham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The 3 from Davis. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Wiggins. 12 points for him. Pass to Boucher. And that one drops.
Chris
And now
Boucher.
you see them starting
of all
to
people.
really work the ball inside.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 76ers trailed by 8. Now Mitchell. Davis in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Davis has got 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Siakam. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Siakam.
Better off just going to the rim.
Out to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam left side. Shoots over Leonard. Siakam misses.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Brown.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Now here is Harris. He has 7. And Siakam has it in the corner. Spins. Now here's Leonard. Left side, Porter. Embiid inside. And boy,
I was about to say, he shouldn't have missed it anyway. I'm serious.
Award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
You sure can. I mean, they erupted as soon as that whistle blew. No time between the call and the eruption.
And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Harris. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Now here is Harris. Now, you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Simons. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
Boy, a good passer at his position. Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
Leonard with no one around. Again, Philadelphia. Toronto leading by 6. Harris with it. He's got 7. Screen by Siakam. Down low. And the dunk by Brown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
That one drops for him. Leonard's got 13 points.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
Now here is Harris. Let's go. The short one's on the money. Harris has got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Toronto making a change here. Outside Leonard. Back to Davis. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, we've gotten used to seeing this from Joel Embiid, a lethal offensive player who can get hot fast.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Back to Leonard, and Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. The 76ers shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good. Porter.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor.
and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dribble on the wing. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Siakam left side. Over Davis. Siakam misses. The 76ers trail by 7. Davis in the corner. Back to Embiid. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Wiggins. Takes it out to Siakam.
How can he green that, but I'll miss a point blank fucking layup at the rim? Nobody's on me, but he'll green that, man. Come on. But it's guess it's user error on my part. Makes no sense at all.
And so it's Toronto.
I guess I'm washed. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Their shooting has been the
this is
big
crazy.
key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
I understand that the dude was shorter than him, but I missed a wide open layup at the rim, but he can green a fucking contested 3-point shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The 76ers trail by 10. And here is Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Wiggins. Screen by Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. They grab their own miss. Boucher. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Here's Boucher. And that one is stuffed right through. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away.
It's missing
with the win.
shots, man.
Wiggins outside. Siakam up top. And Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
From about 19 feet, that miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Timeout called the 76ers. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg? For the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined. About whether or not they do.
The 76ers trailed by 12. Leonard on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Tries it from 9. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 19 points.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Leonard. From downtown, trains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 16.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3-ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 14. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Embiid. He's got 19. Leonard on the wing. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Here's Wiggins. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Tries the spin move. Swatted away. There's Embiid. Lock at 6. There's the screen. Leonard, that's for 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Raptors leading by 12. Pass to Thibault. Wiggins outside. Again, Wiggins missing. So it's Philadelphia now. Mitchell is double. And the
I can't even pass the ball.
A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 18. Leonard outside. Boucher with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Thibault. Wiggins left side. Here's Siakam.
3 seconds.
Here's Boucher. And the 3-ball is good. Boucher's got 13.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
What's up, Shane? Yeah, this game's crazy, bro. I don't fucking care. Just want to get this game over with, and I'm not getting on this game for a couple of days. He's making everything, but I can't. Story of our season.
Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Both shots good from the stripe. Toronto calls timeout.
Can't wait till this game's over with.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Thibault. Now Siakam. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And they get it, and it's Leonard missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Embiid, no good.
Missing layups.
5-20. Harris, right side. Over Leonard. And the Raptors miss again. Now the 76ers with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Good.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, and in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Pass to Thibault. And here is Harris. And here is Siakam. He's covered by Leonard. Brown trying to free himself up. The shot off that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 8. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Here's Leonard. 20 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 22.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Now here is Harris. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 5.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Back to Leonard. 76ers moving the ball around. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Takes it inside.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
The screen from Brown. Pass to Simon. And a wide open look for Siakam. Now Thibault. On the wing, Harris. The tray. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Brent. Pass to Alexander Walker. Leonard looking over the floor. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target with his 3. Toronto leading by 16. Harris inside the line. But they get it back.
What?
Now here's Thibault. Harris outside. Siakam for 3.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. A new group in now for the Raptors. Leonard on the wing. 24 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind
not that far off.
a bit.
He doesn't get the second one.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Boucher. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. .43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Leonard. And good that time.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now here is Harris. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Wiggins. Harris a screen. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A putback. And stay with the play, Harris. Harris has got 11.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
And so it's Toronto with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Toronto leading by 16. Van Vliet outside. Back to Wiggins. Van Vliet outside. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Now here's Porter. And he drives in. Shot clock at 5. Buries the long-range jumper. Alexander Walker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Wiggins outside. Harris a screen. There's Lee with the three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. Right side, Green. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Alexander Walker. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Pass to Embiid. And the shot is good. Embiid's got 21 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important, and right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Embiid inside. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Harris's shot is off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Boucher. To the middle. Harris inside. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
Embiid drives in. And Embiid throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, man.
And the Raptors lead by 8.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Yeah, the game has a bit of a different texture than it did just a little bit ago. Suddenly, that lead is not looking as comfy and cozy as it once did.
Picked by Lee. Pass to Harris. Fires the three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And that's 19 points for Tobias Harris. It's Davis on the wing. Graham with the ball. Here is Porter. On deep. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Raptors. They led the game at one point by 20. And here's Boucher. Wiggins left side.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring, and the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Now Graham. Charge outside. Pass to Leonard. Embiid inside.
Can I pass the ball? Oh my God. These double teams are bullshit, man. Can't even pass the ball. I lose every time.
Siakam. Here's Simons. Thibault with the ball. He's covered by Leonard. Now, here's Siakam. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pushing it up. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
6 on the shot clock. Leonard attacking, trying to get something going. And that one, good. Leonard's got 15 points in just the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Siakam left side. And it's Thibault in the corner. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Embiid. Here's Graham. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Raptors. And here is Harris. The screen from Brown. Three-pointer.
Stop sucking me in stuff I don't want to be sucked into.
And certainly
Damn.
They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to Brown. Siakam, right side. Shoots over Leonard. Siakam's shot is off.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you
What is this, man? What is that?
Responsibility of guarding him.
Nobody even said fucking double team,
You
dude.
can't give this guy any room to operate.
with it. Boucher with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Siakam outside. Boucher up top. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins left side. The 76ers trailed by 9. Leonard attacking. An easy 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Here's Van Vliet. Screen by Siakam. Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Leonard. Shot on the wing. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Porter. This one for 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's Wiggins. Now Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. And now,
all right, he gets a green from that position.
But even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
On the wing, Mitchell.
I can't green a wide open shot, but he can green one in my fucking face. I'm right in his grill.
Pass to Wiggins. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul. So
right in his grill, bro.
.109 left in the 4th. Bible on the wing. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his 1st foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team
We called
in
a
that
play?
situation.
Guess not.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Leonard's got 38 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. They're leading by 8. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's the first that will put them up by 9. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Outside Leonard. From deep 3-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. Leonard's got 41. Here's Van Vliet. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing.